We are live. WWE Champions is now live on Twitch. And we get to watch commercials on our thing here. Oh, what fun. Get the faction roll call going. Pin that in the chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We'll let people start rolling in here. We're going to start with the faction roll call. Which update? What is up, JD Destroyer? I am Madness, HCA representing. Nick Waris, good to see you. Mike, hey. How are ya? I don't have Twitch app. Hiya. Ninja kick the day, grab it. Oh, I love that. I can't tell you how many times I've been in traffic, and when somebody won't move, I legitimately just start going, go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Yeah, I'm definitely a child of the 80s. It is what it is. Fish Can't Swim, what's up? Off the Top Rope, T&M here. How you doing, Dante? Buenas noches. Good to see you. Rapacia. I'm going to mess it up. Anyway, Grim Rageful, how you doing? Go Ninja Go. Repackaged in the house. Say hello to our friends there. Ninja Rap Independent. Is that saying you don't have a faction, or the name of the faction is Independent?
Was it Vanilla Ice that sang that in
yeah.
the Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah. It's the green machine all up on the scene without being seen. Have you ever heard a turtle get down? You never listened to that like endlessly in the 90s? It was
you remember
the
this song?
greatest thing.
Turtle power, Turtle power. You remember that one?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
I had that single.
A single?
That's just one track.
Okay.
It's about $4 in like 1988 or whatever year I bought it in.
Right.
It was just the Ninja Turtle movie theme song.
Wow, that's awesome. Lee and Rusty faction? ? We are in Toxic Mafia. If that's what's up, Merrick's rating with a party of 43. We love you guys.
The good news is I found my reading glasses, so I can actually read the blog tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that, aren't we? What else are we doing tonight, Rusty?
We're doing the giveaway to end all giveaways.
Yeah?
This will probably be the last giveaway because it's so good. So it'll just be this one, and then there'll never be a giveaway again, I think. That's not
ever.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's just me riffing here, but no, we are going to give away this was our community manager's idea. We're giving away a 5-star, is it bronze? 5-star bronze Leonardo Seth Rollins tonight to one lucky winner. And we're going to tell you how to enter the giveaway tonight in just a few moments. And I'm going to get the blog pulled up. We're going to let you know about the weekend contest. We're going to pick a big winner, and we're going to answer your questions. All that and more on tonight's stream with Champions Chat.
Enter the chat. Hey. Well, we're gonna wait the customary few more minutes before we get to the blog read. While we're doing that, we've got our custom, which is to do a faction roll call in the chat. So throw your faction in there, show them some love. Merrick's spoilers, I'm winning. That tracks. Nice. That tracks right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I want to know if I'm eligible to win. Can I just put my own name on screen and go, Night of the Sun? Oh, you won! What's wrong with that?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. There's enough accusers that think
no Bunders Merrick's. Right?
Yeah. No Merrick's winning tonight. No Lee winning tonight. No Rusty winning tonight.
Yeah,
but we do have a blog tonight, and we have been doing some faction roll call. I just don't have I don't know why my chat window's not up. I have everything here on my screen
I don't know. Mine's up.
that I need, except I don't have the chat. Like I can't see the chat. Oh, now I can see it. You know why?
Why is that?
I was ghost watching. I had not clicked to view the stream. So I was actually watching from the main page. Yeah, weird. Oh my gosh.
Grim Rageful, if you haven't Sorry, good.
No, go ahead.
Grim Rageful, if you haven't seen our Glitchamania series, I have a screenshot of when Gerson won Gerson's giveaway. Now, of course, he had to boycott, he had to give it away to somebody else, but it was just hilarious. I've got the image of the worm eating Gerson because he's like, how did I win? What happened?
Nice. Oh, you've already pinned it in the chat. Hey, so let me just hit this and we'll get to the blog. Lee has in the chat window, but in case you can't see it, or maybe you're not sitting there on a device, tonight's Twitch we're calling it the Cowabunga giveaway for a 5-star bronze Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Seth, Rollins, Leonardo. So here's the 3 steps. Number 1 is you're going to click the link that we posted. Number 2, you're going to subscribe to Champions Chat channel, and then you're going to like that video. After you've liked and subscribed, you're going to leave your champion's in-game name in the comments, because that's how we're selecting a winner tonight, is with a YouTube comment picker at random, and then we will be sending you Leonardo through the in-game messages. So we don't want your Discord name. We don't want your Twitch handle. We want your in-game username as the comment. You can write whatever else you want, but that in-game name is how we're going to actually get you tonight's winnings. So if that makes sense, Lee, we've got a boss battle this weekend. My favorite format.
It is, and you get to do it twice in 1 week.
2 boss battles in 1 week is almost as good as an invasion. So
it's like 2 scoops of ice cream on your chest in bed, isn't it, Rusty?
Oh my God! Whoa! So you got the blog pulled up, or
I do. We ready to cut the blog?
Yeah, let's cut it. Let's do it. We don't want these guys to be. Is the word beleaguered? Is that right? We don't want them to be delayed. I feel like that's a word, but I don't know that I used it correcully.
Well, I don't know.
Professor's in the chat. He can correct me and write.
Professor, he's got the big brain. He can help.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch over and I'll hit the intro for us then.
Nice.
What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW Weekend Contest walkthrough where the big boys play. Rusty, what do we got going on this weekend?
We've got new Bloodline rules. Faction Boss. As you can see by this graphic, we've got both Jacob, the loyal sidekick to Solo. Champions, it's new Bloodline rules, which means you will face the new Tribal Chief as Faction Boss. Earn prize wall medallions throughout the contest and earn awesome rewards and milestones and on the prize wall. You will also be able to get brand new Roman Reigns OTC exclusively in loot and his shards.
Yeah.
In the web shop events at WWE Champions each weekend. Disclaimer, please note, screenshots are taken from test environment. Text numbers, items, dates, structures change. Some parts of the contest might be still work in progress, so check game for latest numbers once items contest start. Nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, etc., etc.
Anal leakage, as always.
Well, Lee. The new Bloodline rules solo contest is going live tomorrow at Reset 9:20. And then the Faction Boss competition will also start tomorrow at noon Reset. However, the boss battle itself will not begin until Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 Eastern. So Faction Boss will go Saturday, 5 Eastern to Pacific until Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific. It will end at 9 p.m. Eastern, Sunday evening, U.S. time. Reward highlights this weekend. I'm going to kick it over to you. I've been talking a lot. I was realizing I'm not doing this whole thing myself. What am I doing?
You're fine. I've done the last few of them. I mean, I'll do the next section here. So people who've been asking questions in the chat here, what do we got this weekend? Chases for your Tamatanga in the regular part, which is available through play. 100 shards and solo milestones. Plus you get his poster and shards in the loot. Ooh, I went all over the place there for a second. Jacob Fatu, there are no shards anywhere except, it looks like, in the loot plus poster. This is not his gear weekend. Next weekend will be his gear weekend. And for those who have asked a couple times in the chat, there are a lot of shards for solo this weekend. 200 in solo, 35 in Faction Boss, 40 in the Faction Boss shop, 25 in tours, plus on the spend and or rare CSS side, 200, 100 in the prize wall, 80 in the Faction Boss shop, and 120 in offers. So all said and done, you can get, quite a lot of shards there. That's about 300 on one side and about 600, 700 on the other. Plus, in the Faction Box competition, you get 50 shards of Ilya Dragunov, Unbesigbar. You can get 200 shards of Cody Rhodes on the prize wall, 300 shards of Julius, You Are My Brother, Creed on the prize wall, 200 shards of Trish, Canadian Icon on the prize wall. Rusty, what else can you get in the bags and items?
Well, as we take a peeky here, remember items subject changed, but the first look we're seeing is new Bloodline Rules medallions. That's our prize wall medallions. But as we look inside, we've got Jacob Fatu's poster, Solo Sokoa's poster, Tamatonga's poster, and then some juicy shards from some rare cases like the Great Muda, LA Knight, and Ilya Dragunov, as well as Umaga and a couple of other dudes. On that prize wall that we are excited about medallions for, look at that. We've got Muda on the prize wall, Julius on the prize wall, Jade on the... Okay, so as you look at that, I'm getting a little worked up here.
LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight,
Jade Cargill.
Belair, Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare, Bailey, the role model, Scott Steiner Brothers, Solo Sequa, new tribal chief, Cody Rhodes, the story continues, and Trish Stratus, Canadian Icon. But the other things, how about a strap for Solo doing 100% gem damage? How about an ultimate gem damage strap for Solo? I guess that's a random unlock, 100% gem damage strap at a random class or era, a premium skill plate case, token bundle, strap parts, metal bits, TP, and coins. But you know what? The chase begins with the Solo contest. Lee, tell us about the Solo contest.
Give me 1 sec. I'm letting people have screenshots here real quick.
Oh, yeah. I am racing through this. Someone said Rusty is in micro machine mode.
I forgot about that guy. Micro machines. Yeah. No, we're good. I'm just making sure people have a chance to screenshot. Solo contest. Defeat the faction boss with the new world order bloodline superstars. Max milestone 15 million. Rewards include 100 Tamatanga shards, 400 Solo Sokoa shards, 50,200 new Bloodline Rules medallions, and 10 new Bloodline Rules contest bags. The top 200 can get up to 15,000 new Bloodline Rules medallions and 18 6-star gold tokens. That's pretty specific.
Nice.
Specifically Pacific, as the professor would say.
And well, be careful. Some of those phrases are trademarked by Professor, so let's not get into any legal trouble here. Faction boss competition.
Trademarked by somebody else.
is going to go live. Remember, we said Faction Boss competition is actually going to start before the Faction Boss battle itself. But as you begin that Faction Boss competition, there'll be 35 solo Sokoa shards, 50 Ilya Dragunov shards, 4.7 million new Bloodline Rules solo contest points, 3,000 new Bloodline Rules medallions, and you can climb the faction leaderboard for up to 500,000 new Bloodline Rules solo contest points. Lee, here's our contest superstars. I'm going to move slowly through these because I know there's going to be some screenshots taken. As we look at our CSS tasks, you can defeat the boss on level 6 with any showboat. Okay,
Pretty
so
easy.
First of all, this tells me this is going to be a faction boss, right?
Faction
Everyone's
boss.
together with their faction. 20,000 points, limit 50. Defeat the boss on level 11 with Wesley, Rise from the Ashes for 26,000 points, limit 50. Defeat the boss on level 6 with Tongaloa, our free superstar this month, on
Nice.
Sunday. It specifically says on Sunday for 30,000 points, limit 50. Defeat the boss on level 16 with any showboat on Sunday for 40,000 points for limit 50. Defeat the boss. Oh, look, he's coming out of retirement. Defeat the boss on level 11 with the great Kali, the Punjabi giant, for 50,000 points. Limit 100. Some of us have boss breaker level 10 on our Kali because we've had him worked up that long. So that's exciting to me.
Wow.
Defeat the boss on level 11 with Wade Barrett Barrage on Sunday. I think he's relevant again because he's the new commentator on, is it Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
For 50,000 points, 100 limit. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, on Sunday. 100,000 points. Notice the rarity of the superstar as we increase with the level and the amount of points get higher and higher. Limit 50. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Ilya Dragunov, Unbesiegbar, 100,000 points.
Are you cutting
limit
out, Rusty?
50. I hope not.
Say the last part again, because you cut out in my ears at least.
Defeat the boss on level 20 with Ilya Dragunov, Unbesiegbar, 100,000 points, limit 50. Defeat the boss on level 14. If you've got him, holla if you hear me. Solo Sokoa, new tribal chief, 400,000 points, limit 50. So if you got one guy in your faction that has him, you better hope he's online that day.
They're going to be spamming that. Woo! Oh, all right. Limited time tours. 12,500 new Bloodline Rules medallions, but that does require Solo Sokoa. So he's this weekend's. If you have him early, you get bonus stuff. If you have him by the end, you get other bonus stuff. So you're chasing Solo this weekend. 25 Solo Sokoa shards, 11 new Bloodline Rules contest bags, 5.263 new Bloodline Rules solo contest points in the millions. And here's what you got for it. Friday, Solo Sokoa trial character. So if you've got the new tribal chief, contest superstar, rewards for 24 hours only. So by Saturday at reset, you still get some bonus content, but you don't get the bonus contest rewards for them. Also on Friday, new Bloodline Rules challenge match, Normal's Attitude, Hard is Legend, Hell is Modern, and all of them are showboats. On Friday, the Samoan Legacy, Trickster, and Anawai family, so Tamatanga, Memrock, a few others in that category. Saturday, the new Bloodline Technician, and Tongaloa is your CSS. Saturday, Smack 'em Down. Any SmackDown character. Doesn't look like there's any CSS currently. And then Sunday, Show of SmackDown. Showboat. Any SmackDown. So basically build your SmackDown roster this weekend.
We're just mashing up words all over the place.
I noticed that.
Let me see. Let me unfurl that. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. All right. How are we going to slay the boss? Faction boss info. Required faction boss coins can be earned in faction boss battles. The higher the difficulty, the more coins you will get. Remember, each level's reward can be earned 4 times by beating the boss with a different style. Those styles, right, are like focused, aggressive, defensive, chaotic. Beating a level earns the rewards of all levels before it. So there's no benefit in climbing the ladder from level 1 up to 24, apparently, if you can go high. Winning with an entire... No, but what you can do is you can win with an entire team of faction members, right? A lobby full of 4, and they'll give you double the boss coins, 2 times the boss coins, right? If you equip your IOW faction boss coin promoter, you'll get even more. So Solo Sokoa, new tribal chief, the leader of the new bloodline, is here and ready to take you and your faction teammates on as this week's faction boss. Watch out for when he increases his damage. If there's a black gem on the board, oh boy. Okay, we'll get to that. So you use neutralize boss breaker to remove this damage buff. So that will be essential. Bring neutralize into battle. He will also try to defend himself by using a large hardened purple gem shield and periodically healing himself. So make sure your team is prepared with purple gem superstars, and the healer steel boss breaker also will be essential. Offensively, take advantage of his weakness to purple and pyro and silence gems as they deal increased damage. So as we unroll this for your screenshots, now this is the summary as seen in game. The boss moves every 1 to 2 turns. He will deal damage based on turns. He'll have a hardened purple gem shield, increased boss move damage if there's a black gem on the board, and heal boss. I think I just read all that. Yeah. Battle attributes. Some battle attributes will scale with increasing difficulty levels, and the boost amounts below are max values at level 23. Pyro gem damage will deal plus 900%. Purple gem damage will deal plus 500%. Silence gems damage will deal plus 800%. As we look at this chart, screenshot this chart of the boss's HP.
1.5 billion is the max. Billion.
Someone taught me today that 9 zeros is billion. So you can just count, are there 369? And that's a billion. Isn't that wild? Because we were talking about the global water shortage for clean water systems all over the world. Wow. It's actually 2 billion people on the planet without access to clean, drinkable water. Isn't that something, Lee? So we're trying to make a difference.
Yes.
The boss HP all the way up to 1.5 billion health. You want me to roll through these abilities, or do you want to do that yourself?
Yeah, go ahead, and then like stop every once in a while and we'll talk about what they mean.
Screenshots. Deal damage and extra bonus damage per turn passed. Every 1 turn starting turn 1. This applies at all difficulty levels. Moves, deals bonus damage based on the boss turn number. So that's what the boss is doing to you, right?
Yep.
His hardened purple gem shield. Every 2 turns, starting turn 1, this applies at difficulty levels, and I'm assuming that's all difficulty levels.
Yeah, it doesn't say, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's all. The shield lasts 1 to 2 turns, depending on difficulty. The shield HP scales from, so between 20 gems, max levels, 150 purple gems will be required, depending on the difficulty. Shield will not be affected by boss breakers. Increase boss move damage if there is a black gem on the board. So you have to either neutralize that ability or eliminate every single black gem on the board, because this is going to be every 2 turns starting turn 1, and it's going to apply a difficulty level 6 or higher. And the boss move damage will be increased by 100% for the boss's next turn. If there is a black, the block says yellow, but we've
Should say
already
black.
read, yeah, it's black on the board. This buff can be removed with the essential neutralize boss breaker. And this Joker is going to try to heal himself, Lee. Can you believe it? Every 2 turns starting turn 2, applying at difficulty level 9 and higher, he's going to try to heal himself for 10 to 20% of their total health, depending on difficulty. So at 1 billion health, that would be like 20 million damage, right? Or health coming back to him, or 200 million, something like that.
Closer to 150 million to 300 million.
Yeah. Yikes. So this can be reduced or fully neutralized by Healer Steel Boss Breaker.
Yep. So you're going to need your Healer Steel, you're going to need your Neutralize, or make sure you don't bring anybody that creates black gems. And then you can see on here your boss difficulty rarity. We'll just kind of slow scroll this for a second, but I think what you most care about is the bottom, which is
level 23.
Right.
6-star gold required, level 23.
Yep. So 6 silver starts at 18, 6-star gold 23, which has kind of been the way it's been the last several. So pretty much normal.
When the 6 gold meta began, that requirement started shortly thereafter. I want to say like the second.
Something like that.
Useful boss breakers. So some are essential. Healer, Steal, and Neutralize. Helpful would be Helping Hand. That's your defensive style that heals the team. Its time is one that extends the clock and allows you to deal more damage. And then Exhaust. Remind us what Exhaust does, Lee.
Exhaust basically wears the boss out so he can't do as much damage to you. And theoretically, if you have 2 level 9 or level 10 exhausts, you can get to where the boss doesn't do anything damage-wise. Now, however, you do need to make sure you neutralize the buff for leaving black gems on the board. Or, Rusty, you know the trick to how to not get the specific black gems created. You can check your friends' moves if you go into the chat and click on them.
Yeah, and our one thing that I've seen successful factions do is whoever starts the lobby, they're the captain. And it's their job to audit the team and make sure nobody's bringing a lethal move into the battle before they launch. So yeah, the superstar strategies, we've been kind of peppering this in throughout the blog, but you can use superstars with the following characteristics, right? Your chaotic category, that's the top right box in boss battle. Neutralize boss breakers from chaotic superstars will allow your team to remove the boss's damage buff. Healer Steel boss breaker from chaotic superstars will decrease the effectiveness of the boss's heal move or neutralize it altogether. Purple, Pyro, and Silence Gem superstars that utilize these will increase damage. It's probably, you want to make sure you bring those into the battle, or it's going to be very, very, very challenging to win.
Right. Purple
Gem superstars to create and destroy. Purple gems will be critical in taking down the boss shield. So ideally, you want to do purple and a special to double up on that. Boss breaker strategy. Counter for the boss. Yeah, I feel like we hit that.
Yeah, it's just neutralize, takes away the buff. Healer Steel, just make sure he doesn't get his healing ability. And please note, if a team member disconnects or leaves then it has nothing. Leaves an ongoing boss battle, the team won't earn the total amount of points for that battle. So in honor of Gerson coming back on a stream recently, he used to always remind everyone, don't enter lobbies with people who are halfway across the world from you. You need to make sure you do the best possible connection going into this.
That's great. And yeah, you won't get your 2 times boss shop coins if someone drops or loses connectivity, doesn't join the lobby. Friends, We say it every time we do a weekend contest blog. It's probably the most important piece of information we're about to give you because we want to help you get Solo Sokoa, the new try for free. Lee, how do we get Solo totally free? How can somebody in the
Well,
community do that?
Rusty, did you know that I accidentally was on the main channel twice today?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh yes, we accidentally recorded the Champions Chat podcast instead of being on our Twitch. We were on this Twitch account, but Iron Sheik 84, our friend, did a great job with us, and we talked about what it means to give constructive feedback. It basically is this: it doesn't mean you can't say you don't like something. It's just when you don't like something, don't go, "Hey jerkholes, here's what you screwed up," but instead be like, "Hey guys, here's what I liked about the contest. Here's some things I didn't like about the contest. And by the way, I would maybe do this instead of that to make it better." Boom. Constructive feedback accomplished. And if you know the Vegas odds, you've got a better chance of getting Solo for free by entering on that official forum than even when you do some of your polls.
That's
Possibly.
right. That's right. You can still do your loot. You can still get your dopamine fix there. But what you also want to do is take the extra measure and leave that forum feedback so that you can. So I said I can't grasp the concept of constructive.
That's what I was
love
laughing at too.
It's like you're trying to build something, right?
Right.
So we'll wrap up this video and then we'll jump into Q&A with the chat and let you screenshot anything you might have missed and help clarify anything that we might have murked up. So join us on the main Twitch account each and every Friday night as Lee and I power rate the newest superstars in the WWE Champions mobile game, and you get a voice with your vote as you enter the chat. We will see you next time, friends.
Bye. All right. Well,
That's a
before
cool
we go,
picture.
what's that?
I just think it's a cool picture.
I do too.
I might frame that, just kind of hang it in my office, just something good to look at.
Jacob just hanging out over your wall. Before we go into questions on this, which we're going to Oklahoma Thunder 98, I acknowledge you. I want to show you real quick the Champions Chat power rating official Google spreadsheet that's available in your servers and all that good stuff. Check out our Discord server. Every Friday night we power rate somebody, and as we do, we put their rating right here on this sheet so you can see who is where and how they relate and rate. So be sure to check out this document. We shared it earlier this week. Now, back to the blog. Anything that you guys have questions on, things you want to talk about for the moment?
I'll help read the chat, but I was just going to grab a link to our server so we could invite people to it.
You mean like this? I don't have Twitch app. Is this what you're asking for right here? The triple black move set with the Ninja Turtles. Oh, I got you covered. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Prize wall rewards. You got it, Big Fritz. Let's go find it again.
All right. I posted our Discord link in the chat and I pinned it. So if you want to see all those power ratings from the past, if you want to get in on that, and I think it's pretty helpful to know if, especially when you're kind of chasing a character, right? Is he really good or is he worth the chase? We really try to clarify that process. Yep. No Jacob shards. That's right.
No Jacob shards, except for in loot. It sounds like there may be some in loot.
Right. Now we'll say this though: Jacob shards have been throughout the Cowabunga contest milestones. So hopefully you're playing that contest as hard as you can, right? Because that was a great way to get them this week, and that contest has not reset yet. So right. If you have those tours unplayed, please do your Cowabunga contest if you're chasing Jacob.
Right. Bunders, you just got to follow the requirements in there. It asks you to click a little button to respond. So once you get in there, just make sure you follow the instructions. You respond to it, and it lets you in. So for Death is asking us questions, Rusty. Good thing to point out. I don't know if Furpo's still awake at this point because it's very late where he is. But just to note, it does show Muda right here, 23,200 for 125 shards. However, it does not list Muda in the textual version. So that's one of those wait until we see in game. Cannot confirm one way or the other at this exact moment.
And usually that list is more accurate, I think, than like it always says, like shots are taken from a test environment. It feels like the list is usually more trustworthy than the table. The table.
Show boss battle matches again on one screen. Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and tonight's giveaway, how to enter tonight's giveaway while Lee gets that pulled up. We are giving away Seth Rollins, Leonardo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle at 5-star bronze to one lucky member of the community. We're going to be using a YouTube comment picker. So you'll need to click this link that we've pinned in the comments. You'll need to go to our video, subscribe to our YouTube, like the video, and leave your champion's in-game name in the comments. That's your actual name in the champion's app, right? So not your Discord name, not your Twitch name, because we will be using that to send our winner their prize directly, dropping it into their account. So that's how you enter tonight's giveaway. And there's going to be one lucky member of our community. It's going to get, this might be the biggest get. I was telling folks, I think this is the biggest giveaway we've ever done, Lee, as far as since we became content creators. And I don't know that I can think of a bigger giveaway, even in recent history.
Are you saying that when we gave away a 6-star gold powerhouse Nia Jax, that wasn't bigger than Seth Rollins Leonardo?
I don't want to make any big references. I don't want to even go there. And so no, this is epic. I mean, this is really like an incredible get. Whoever tonight's winner will be.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Well, I'm putting some things on screen so they're all small enough you can screenshot them at once. I'd say technically she's boxed out. That's good.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that.
Whew. Anyway, if we don't have more questions on the blog, we did have somebody request, can we show a little bit of gameplay with OTC Roman Reigns with the new power trainers? And I think we can do that, Rusty. What do you think?
Oh, so the Ninja Turtle, like a Raphael, is what you're saying?
Yeah. So let's check him out here. So this is Roman Reigns OTC. Well, actually, hold on. You know what? Let's do a video for this real quick. We're on the account. Might as well do it. Hold on.
I guess we could.
We could. I mean, we might as well.
Go ahead and enter this giveaway, friends, while we are dirtling here and getting this ready.
I'm ready. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat. We are on the live Thursday stream with 231 of our very best friends, and we wish you were here. But since you're watching on the YouTube a little bit delayed, we are going to show you Roman Reigns, the original Tribal Chief, triple black. No, we're not running the drip because this is all about power gems. Power gem build with some trainers here, right? With some trainers. So we've got Michelangelo Kofi Kingston adding 150% more damage on each attack for power gems. And Rafael Rey Mysterio, power gems add 200% more damage. This is a 3 MP move that gets you started, 4 MP for that. So you could technically put your Undertaker right here as well. But first, I'm going to show it completely without the Undertaker. Blank spot would be if you put in your black move trainer right there. And also, no strap whatsoever. So I like to say he's going in naked. He's just got the belt, or no belt at all. But notice, even the moment does not buff power gems. So there's no bonuses here aside from these coaches right here. Rusty, what damage do you think the OTC will do per power gem?
There's two things I'm terrible at guessing: the age of women and children, and the power that a superstar will do. So, 80 million. There's just a shot in the dark. No clue.
Well, 80 million? Is that what you said? 80 million per gem? Yeah. I mean, that's so notice here when I go into it, it does still say power gem strength to 375k, but I'm going to show you a little neat trick here. Once you put it down one column, that power gem is doing 1.875 million per gem times 7. So that column right there is doing 13 million damage by itself. And then all you got to do is hit this one time. Oh man, I haven't thought about that mute math band in a long time. Now you throw down a second. You've already done 13 million. This hit right here is for 26 million. And you just click another button. And as long as you don't cascade, sorry, Merrick's, then you put down another one. And from 26 million, we are now at 39 million on this hit right here. And guess what? You're not done.
Oh.
So from 39 million, you put down one more, and now you have done 13 million plus 26 million plus 39 million plus 52 million. Turn one.
About 80.
Done.
Yeah. 39 plus 52, a little over 80 million.
Plus 26, plus 13.
I didn't know there was all those other numbers too. Okay.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of millions. Plus, I swiped right there just to hit them for funsies right there. Now that is without one of the trainers. Now theoretically, because the move that can load the other moves is a 3 MP move, even in feud, if you had a top line bonus, you could go in with all of these trainers, including Undertaker. So let's throw Undertaker on real quick and see what that does. It goes from 1.8 million to 2.15 million per, which is about 15 million or so per hit, give or take. So
KNUPMC, KNUP Mac is asking, will Hall of Fame DDP be good with these trainers? Absolutely.
100%. Professor has a video on that is either out or is coming out, and you should watch it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That would be a great match. Turtle power.
But you know what else OTC Roman can do? With this move right here, he makes a 6x6 area into multiply gems of strength 12. And Rusty, did you know that we are giving away Leonardo tonight on this stream for one lucky person?
He was in a half shell. Turtle power!
Turtle power! And Leonardo is now the most important coach in the game. It used to be Zombie Gunther. Zombie Gunther got squashed, got curb stomped by Seth Rollins. Multiply gems now increase their strength by 3. So let me show you one other quick move set. It's this one right here with the bleed, and this one right here with the finisher, I believe. Samoan drop, deals 1.5 million damage, causes your opponents to bleed at a really hefty bleed damage. We showed in our power rating just how stinking strong that bleed damage could be. Then you make a 6x6 area into multiply gems of strength 12. Then you do a finisher which destroys 30 random multiply gems. And all you need to get that whole moveset loaded is a 4 MP purple, which means you can use not only the new Seth, but you could also use Sherry and Memrock. That's a little baffling. That is crazy to me. Oh, Rusty, I don't know what I'm doing anymore in life.
Oh,
This is way
same.
too powerful.
Welcome to your 40s, my friend. Hey, let me just say this. If you're having trouble seeing the link in the pinned comment, it's there, but you kind of have to open the pin, and then scroll down within the pinned chat box. So I'm posting it in the chat and I'm pinning it multiple times to make sure we keep this contest in front of people. The biggest contest giveaway in the history of giveaways, both numerically and caloric.
Wow, caloric count. We're doing that now, huh? Well,
Giving away a whole person.
we're giving away. Well, hold on, wait a second. That's getting dangerously close. Never mind. Anyway, so you would hit this to start your moves loaded turn 1 every time in feud all the time. Notice, Rusty, I do not have a strap on Roman Reigns. I did not apply a strap whatsoever. We are going to hit these gems right here. Every single one of them is now times 24, and with no strap whatsoever, this Roman Reigns will now hit an amount of damage.
1 million damage.
1 million. 34 million with no strap whatsoever. Watch what happens when I put a 50% gem damage strap on him. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have Twitch app. Jacob with this new set is going to be stinking insane. What's up, Emma Keel? Good to see you. Good to see you today.
I love the Ninja Turtles loading window that they added into the app. I think maybe overnight that came up. Very cool.
I like it too. It's super cool.
Hey, Lee, while you get this set up, other names that people are excited about with these Power Gym trainers and coaches, Batista Bomb. Somebody said, I'd like to see this on Batista Triple Black. Somebody said Acolyte Bradshaw would be killer with these trainers as well.
Yep.
The interesting how many people these might give a new life to that previously may have been kind of fading in the meta.
Yep. Professor did Hall of Fame Vader. Make sure you watch that video. That one's cool. Did DDP. We already talked about that. All right. But so long story short, follow Cerzoro, follow Merrick's Gaming, follow Davey D, follow T Unit, and of course, DJ Anon ZT as well. Follow Goldie Gaming, follow Benny Smaja, follow us. Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I did. I really love all of them.
Every person.
Davey D, we like all these guys. So now we've added on a strap, 50% gem damage strap. And on the plate, whenever you make 6 or more multiplied gems, increase your yellow gem damage. Plus, we could do the jade plate. Whenever you make multiplied gems, increase your green gem damage. Why not? We could throw on a few of these. So we did completely strapless, going naked into the fight against a zombie, 33 million damage. 33 million damage. So let's see what we can do with this damage with Leonardo as the new coach.
Zombies bite, right? So you don't want to be, going out there too vulnerable.
Yeah, you don't want to go out there with the bite on your, and then you turn into a zombie the bad way. That's pause. Let's see what happens. All those gems are getting destroyed, all the buffs. That was only 102 million. Just 102 million. Yep.
Wow.
So that's it for Roman Reigns OTC. Rusty, why don't you take us out on this video? It sounds like we've got some other requests people want us to check out.
Thanks for watching. We hope you join us each and every Friday night as we put together power ratings for the hottest new superstars in the WWE Champions mobile game. We need you to enter the chat and cast your vote and help us get these power ratings right. We'll see you next time, friends.
Bye. All right. Who else do you want us to see, Rusty?
I don't know. I was just reading the chat suggestions. Striker Brett, Striker Orton, maybe.
Oh, that's right. Batista, they said.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was just throwing out some of the names that they were saying. Rusty sounds so not enthused about promoting my own power ratings with Lee. Yeah, I guess I could. I go into autopilot sometimes because I just want to say the right thing, right? So Striker Cody, right? Because he's got a pin bar
Ooh.
doesn't move, right? And you could throw on like that KO plate, or not the KO, the one that does the inverse black to green. You can just chuck a ton of green gems out there with Striker Cody.
Yeah, we could try
Uh,
Striker Cody too. I can't find Batista. It says that it put me near him, but instead I'm near Ryback. So I don't know what in the world happened here, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So we may not do Bam Bam though, because DJ just did Bam Bam last night on his 6-star gold experience show,
yeah.
and kind of great video. So we want you to check out DJ's Bam Bam video. That might be just a little too close to
There we go.
yeah, his stream to our stream and the stream times. And the Ghostbusters taught us we don't want to cross streams, right?
Oh, wow. Yes, don't cross the streams.
Uh,
Let's check out Cody because Batista, yes, this would work well on him. They're at 175K, but you're at a well. I guess we could still check it out real quick. You're gonna be at a challenge because it's 4 MP and then 8 MP. So in order to throw those down, you're only gonna start with the 4 MP
oh,
move,
so you're
and
compromising your ability to be super, super slow to get it going.
yeah, which was already kind of his issue because I've run him with Goldberg and Seth, and my goodness, he is insane with the two of those. But yeah, let's check out Cody. Striker Cody is a good shout out. I don't think anybody, and I'm willing to be wrong, but I don't think anybody has actually run him with the new trainers on there. So let's do that one. And plus, Cody is like your favorite superstar, so. What if he becomes the top guy? Also, Rusty disappeared. How come
Tell
you
him I'm back.
dropped off the stream?
I don't know. I'm back.
You're
It
back.
just happens sometimes.
It just happens. Somebody might have run him because they've got the right setup here. So we got the Cody Cutter, 6 gems to make green. The pin bar will not move. Choose 6 gems to make it a power gems, a strength, blah blah blah, and the drop down punch 5x1 area. So the only struggle with him is we're gonna have to do, start loaded with green or start loaded with the black. So we're not going to be able to use Triple H, which would give us, instead of choose 6 gems, you'd be able to throw a whole bunch out there. But still, we could try this. We could try this, see how we work. Do you use this, Cody, Rusty?
I I don't use him, but I should. I should use him more. Um, I haven't used him very often, just because I kept getting the next good Cody, right, as
Right.
Cody's released. So I got Tech Cody kind of in when he was prime in the meta, and then Zombie Cody, right? And so it kind of shifted gears, and then Zombie Cody's gear, and then
Yeah.
Cody. So I have not revisited this superstar in a while. So I would love to see what he could do.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then let's cut a
That was
video.
a lot of answer. Sorry.
There's a lot of answer. It's good.
That was a whole lot of answer.
There's a whole lot right there. All right. Well, let's cut a video since we're doing it anyway. Here we go. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, hanging out with over 200 of our very best friends on the official Twitch channel. And we're going to check out one of your favorite superstars. Rusty, why are we looking at striker Cody Rhodes?
Well, first of all, because I think his poster is the coolest in all of WWE Champions, and it's actually
Nice.
my Discord avatar. Second of all,
Nice.
because he might have just received a second life with the new Power Gym entourage that's come out with this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event. So we're testing that entourage on Cody and seeing if he might rise to the top and finish his story with Power Gyms.
Well, let's check it out and see. Here's how we're going to run him. The Cody Cutter, 6 MP black move, deal damage, choose 6 gems to make green, pin bar will not move. The Disaster Kick, deal damage, choose 6 gems to make into power gems of strength 96k, which doesn't look all that impressive yet, but hold on. And then the Drop Down Punch, deal damage, choose a 5x1 area to swap into black gems. We're going to run 2 different trainer sets. The first one is going to be both of the 2 new Ninja Turtles plus George Steele to get started loaded turn 1. This Ninja Turtle, Kofi, Michelangelo, gives you 150% more damage on each attack for your power gems. We're going to run him. Then we're going to swap this out for Triple H to create more power gems and let Raphael do the heavy lifting with 200% more gem damage. And then Hall of Fame statue of Bella for power gems will do 50% more damage. Now, you're choosing a 5x1 to black. Choose 6 gems to make green. So if you put a strap on here, I was going to run him strapless because power gems don't require straps. So I wanted you to see how you would do without that. But if you were to equip a 50% gem damage strap and do a break green, get black strap here, you can make sure you reload your power gems faster. That's black and green. I need the other direction. Did I pass it? There's so many plates, and I go so plate blind. I go color blind here. There's a break green, get black. There it is. There it is. Thrill of the fight. That one is a little bit more rare of a plate, but it's there. It is what it is. So we're going to go up against Zombie Cody Rhodes and see what happens here. RVD setup, huh? All right. So turn 1, you're going to need to do your 5x1 area into black gems. Put it down somewhere where you're least likely to cascade. So I would put it there, except for there's the green gems potentially matching. So we'll do that. Yeah, we still hit. Whatever. So now we're going to throw down these power gems, which are strength 481k. So definitely not like what we just saw Roman Reigns OTC hitting, but not bad. Not bad. Because now you go in here and you can do this green gem where the pin bar will not move. Plus we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Plus we've got the matchy match plate, as Merrick's likes to call it, on there. So we'll do a 5 match. We'll do that. And we hit for not much. Let's see what we can do turn 2. Set these up. All right. Pin bar will not move. So make a 3 match and a 5 swipe as always. That can do it. All right. There we go. That gets that going. There we go. That gets that going. We're still, I mean, he is draining out, but we're oops, I just hit auto. Well, he's going to do it. He's going to hit him. We're still not hitting too hard, though. This is, I mean, we would have won turn 1 if I hadn't just hit auto on there, but it was going to take us a little bit there. Not as high hitting as I would like to see, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not terrible. Would this make him your best Cody, Rusty?
No, I don't think so. But one of the things that Cody does really well is he just like spams out green gems with the pin bar that doesn't move. So I think we could get more damage out of him with one of those ultimate plates, but he's not quite on the level as what we were seeing with some of those guys that really specialize in power gems.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's his place, right? This was the original Cody. It's gonna, like, a year or two from now, we're gonna say, like, yeah, I mean, the original Tech Punk was good, but he didn't hit quite as hard as, you know, the Striker Punk or whatever happens with that. I mean, we still won easy. Would have been turn one if I hadn't hit auto on accident. But yeah, definitely still, maybe we could say upper mid card, but still mid card at this point, I think. So there's a discontinued plate that makes this super fast. That is correct. Yes, there is. Evolution. Oh. Will Breaker said, look at the moment. Absolutely can take a look at the moment real quick because that is true. With the moment, we're not considering that. We're just on tour. The original Return of the Night, the American Nightmare moves. Let's see. Multiply. All color moves that destroy gems. All color gems charge by 1 more point, and gems do 50% more damage. Plus, Cody wins the Royal Rumble, so that's Showdown. So we have 1 feud, 1 Showdown. All color moves that destroy. Power. This is it. So Showdown, power gems generated will add 250% more damage. That changes things. So let me run it one more way real quick because honestly, while it seems great with this Kofi, if you put in Triple H, instead of making 7 gems of 480, you're going to make... Off of Bam Bam, sorry about that. You're going to make 15 gems of 361. And I'm not a math wizard, but that seems like it'll hit harder. You're welcome. Thank you, Will Breaker. Appreciate you. I never mind somebody saying, hey, run it this way instead if it does better. I'm always happy for that. All right, so now We're going to make 15 gems of 361 instead of making 7 of 400. So we sacrificed not as much as we are gaining, and we are going to make this whole stinking board almost into gems. Now let's see him hit, because this will do what I failed to do with the other. Oh, I can't use that. I'll do that one instead. All right. So now this is hitting nothing because it's not loading. There we go. That's a little bit better. So now we'll swipe into that. Of course, we pin him again. That's still not hitting quite as hard as I would like, but if I hadn't cascaded, now I can make this literally the entire bottom part of the board into these wonderful power gems right here. So now we're playing with power. Ultra power. Yeah, I know that's going to eat some power gems. That'll be fine. There we go. So that was 10 plus million. Now we could make the entire stinking board power gems for real. Rusty, I'm talking a lot. You're quiet. Sorry about this.
No, that's okay. I'm just keeping up with the chat, and some of the guys, I'm not quite sure what they're saying, but they're saying you're doing it backwards or reverse those things, break more gems on the no pin bar and the 3 after it. So they're thinking make the 5 match and set up a 3.
Okay. I mean, we could do that just as easily here. That wouldn't surprise me. I have used this Cody like 3 times since I got him.
It's been a hot minute because I got him late in the game too. So I think I got him well after I got Tech Cody.
Right there. Yeah, I think I got... I got him before I got Tech Cody. All right, let's see what the final pin is right here. Bam. That's about 15 million. About 15 million per hit. I'd still say upper mid card, but not. Last attempt to ask Zombie Usos for the multiply. We can run the Tusos here in a moment.
And yeah, the thing is, if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, like, this is great. He gets an upgrade. And if he gets a big upgrade, so I think it's good news.
Awesome. Well, that's it for this video. We're going to run a few more people, and then we're going to read the blog again, and then we're going to give away Seth Rollins. So, see you on the next one. Bye. All right, let me run the Tusos real quick to show that, and then we can move back into the blog read one more time.
I'm going to send you a private message, Lee.
Ooh.
On text, because I don't want to put you on the spot on cam. And
we could do that. Let me show the Tusos real quick, and then
that was
type the word.
Chat request. That was a chat request.
Well, no, you had actually mentioned that before, and I was neglecting that because I got caught up in the requests. So
I do wild, absolutely wild RVD build. If you want to try that out too, that Kid Kelly sent over.
Sure, I would love to see RVD because I've run him a couple times and he's not doing it for me. So he's not doing it for me. So that would be awesome. All right, let me make sure. I think this is the right build. Increase the strength of your multiplies by 5. Make 18 purple. It's out of order, but this is the right build here. Only challenge is it's so high charge. Increase your blue. Let me just make sure. Let's see. Make 3 pyro gems into purple. So that's right. So you get the 6. The 3 makes it into the 9. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, I can do it real quick. If it'll load the trainers. Purple, Sherry, Santa, and new gem modifier here. Oh, okay. I'll check that out.
Oh, I'm sending you even more. It's getting spicy here when I'm sending over.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna have to do a speed read of the blog, or just do it towards the end of the stream here. All right. Here's We the Usos, We the Ones. Let's put on a strap here real quick. I'll cut a quick video and we can get out of this guy. There we go.
There's 2 Usos for 1.
The Tusos. All right, let me hit the intro here. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat. We are on the official channel with 213 of our very best friends. And by request, we have been asked to look at the Tusos, We the One, with new Leonardo that we are giving away tonight to one very lucky ducky. Just a quick note, this dude does have gear, which is going to mean all color gems do 150% more damage. And he has this moment that I so hope is on the prize wall next month because I want it, which makes multiplied gems increase their strength by 5 plus pyro gems 125% and some other stuff. The moves, there's a lot of them here. The Sky is Falling, 3x1 area into pyro, modifies all gems above it to multiply of strength 4, and then make your pyros purple. Your bites deal damage, increase the strength of all your multiplies by 5, and then deal damage and decrease the damage of all your opponent's gems by 15%. And then the dynamite drop, deal damage, make 18 multi-gems into purple, and then increase your blue MP, which we don't need. To get started loaded turn 1, you're going to need Mr. Woods and Mr. Santa here. And then we've got Sherry for 4 more multi. And here's the new trick, Seth Rollins for 3 more multi-gems. We've got a 50% gem damage strap on him, so you can see that. Any thoughts so far?
Overkill is my first thought. No, I mean, it seems insane with the gear and the moments and the both a trainer and coach now increasing the multiply strength. This is gonna be big damage, as Sir Zoro says.
As Sir Zoro says, and then now he quotes you saying that.
Sir Zoro now says, like Rusty say, big damage. Like, I'm quoting you. You're quoting me, quoting you.
It's quoteception. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So we got 3 columns that we made into 21. We're going to deal damage, make them all purple, and then increase our blue MP, which we don't need. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And we are going to hit for 94 million damage. Big damage. Big damage. Yeah, he's going to do great against the boss, Bunders. Definitely, definitely. So, that's a quick one. You want to see more like this? Hop on the streams with us Thursday, or well, actually, usually Fridays. We just happen to be on here on a Thursday, and we will show you more power as we power rate. Rusty, take us out.
Bye. I used your classic line.
That's good. I like it. We did that whole video in 3 minutes. That was in and out. I love it. All right, so now we want to run RVD is the next one.
Did you see that crazy build I sent you on your text?
I mean, I can see it. Yes, I haven't looked at it. And then we're going to do some boss battle prep.
I can just walk you through it if you want to.
Sure.
They're asking me what part of Louisiana I'm from. I'm from Southwest Louisiana, right? From Calcasieu Parish. Lived most of my life on off of I-10, Interstate 10, right? It goes across the whole U.S. So,
I told you the story about the time I got lost in Louisiana, right?
oh yeah, it's happened to many folks. They can't pronounce the name of the road. It sounds phonetically different than it's spelled. Is that what happened to you?
Well, so I was interning down there, and I was in Lake Charles, and I was driving somewhere. I got lost, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so bad attitude, not Graveheart. Hold on. Let me... anyway, so I called up the guy I was interning with, and I was like, hey, I'm in Iowa. And he goes,
oh, yeah.
How the heck did you get in Iowa? I said, I'm in Iowa. The sign says I-O-W-A. He goes, oh, you're in Iowa. I said, no, I'm not. I'm in Iowa. It says so on the sign.
That's right.
But it was Iowa.
Yeah, I don't know, Theo. I wish I did. You want me to just help walk you through that loadout?
Yeah, I mean, I got that set up. So now I just need... Yeah, who are we putting on the loadout? Trainers, coaches.
Okay. Let me... I was texting my neighbor. Anytime I get a text from my neighbor, I double check it.
Rusty, did you know your hair is on fire?
See the loadout. Did he send me the loadout? Oh. Oh, it would just be the new turtles. It would be the new turtles. Right?
Well, let's look at these. Are these all 1 MP moves then? Oh, 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay, I'll swap a random 1x3 area to blue, which is going to load the bleed, and then make 13 random gems into power gems of strength.
You put the power gem down first, then the bleed, then the black move, and it'll just reload with the bad attitude plate, and you'll be able to do it.
Doesn't load green though, so we do want to put green. So we'll need a green trainer, which I'm guessing they're going to say is mod taker, which.
Well, the green move's only 4 MP, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, not mod taker. It's Shinsuke. It's Shinsuke.
Are you still in the chat, Kid Kelly? Hit us with that entourage. Yeah, he's saying you won't need green.
Well, you won't. You would in feud. You won't need it for this, but that's okay. I mean, if you put Shinsuke, you'd be fine because Shinsuke's 2 green plus 50% power gem damage. Generate gems. We want Triple H, I would assume, for create 8 more.
Evo and Kid Kelly have this, I think, like chat rivalry going on. He's saying this is hot garbage. Hilarious. This is a Kid Kelly spicy special. Y'all need to recognize.
Spicy pepper. Oh, that's somebody else. Sorry, never mind. All right. Oop, not multiply gems. Raphael. You know what we haven't addressed? Who's your favorite turtle, Rusty?
Probably Raphael, because he's like sassy, sarcastic. And I base that on the lore from the original movie set.
Okay.
I think I used to love all the turtle adjacent characters more than the turtles. Casey Jones,
Yeah.
Yasaki Ojimbo. I love the whole world of the Ninja Turtles. Um, yeah,
Nice. Nice. Well, I'll
the
give you
Team
mine
King.
in just a second because I'm gonna cut the video real quick. See if we can do this one in 3 minutes as well. That was a good run. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and we are on the official channel on a Thursday with 215 of our very best friends. And one of those super good friends here has asked for a, what did you call this build, Rusty? This is it's not
Oh,
hot garbage.
no, that's what Evo called it, not me. Not me.
Okay, what did
This
you
is
call this one?
Oh, I'd just say it was spicy. It's a spicy build for a character we don't normally see run at a high level. So we're gonna see what we can do with him.
All right. Well, this is what Kid Kelly set up for us. The 3 MP springboard roundhouse, deal damage, deal bleed damage. Actually, not too bad for 1 turn. Windmill kick, 4 MP green, deal damage, and make 13 random power gems into 23,476. Not super strong, but we'll see it in a second. And the Rolling Thunder Senton, 1 MP black, deal damage, and swap a 1x3 random area into blue gems. Entourage, we're going to run with Shinsuke for power gems, do 50% more damage, and green moves will start with 2 more MP. You would still need a middle line bonus in feud to run this if this is a feud build at all. Triple H for moves that generate more power gems will create 8 more of them, and they'll do 25% more damage. Raphael for power gems do 200% more damage, and the statue of Nikki Bella for power gems do 50% more damage and create 1 more power gem. So now we're creating 22 random gems, but they're only 99,773,000. So let's see. What's the thing he said? Make sure you do what? Make sure you add them twice or something like that.
Put the power gems down first, then the bleed move, then the black move, and repeat. So
Okay.
yeah, you're just because it's gonna make 13
Yeah.
plus each time. So you're gonna fill that board up really quick.
Well, plus with bad attitude, whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, you get 3 more black MP. So that's going to self reload. Although I don't know why. Again, that doesn't go back to the power gems though. Wouldn't we want to break black or break blue, get green? Wouldn't we want
I mean,
that?
this could be one big prank, that
Could be. Let's see. Let's run it and see if we're getting trolled, baby.
like, oh, 5 million damage. This was a practical joke.
All right. Deal some bleed damage here. Bam. Put 22 random power gems down. I like that they're random. That's at least quick. If I had to select those, that'd be a pain in the butt. Now they're doing 99,000 each. Now we're going to do a random 1x3. Okay. Now we're going to bleed them. Now we're going to do a random 1x3, which the random could screw us, but it did screw us right there. So far, we've only taken 7 million off of his health. So far.
And listen, the chat is calling for, if this is bad, no more requests from Kid Kelly. I'm going to post it in the content creator Discord that he's now on the list. He's made the list.
He's made the list. This is something. If you did, well,
something.
This is something. Yeah. Yeah, now we're getting troll, or we're getting eaten by the zombie monster here. I think this is
I love it.
it.
Heat in the chat on this build.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think we got trolled, Rusty, but it could win a match.
What is that? 7 million?
Yeah, so far we've done like 12 million.
Kid Kelly's making mosquito bite. So funny. Sorry, Kid Kelly.
it's the bleed damage that we're really trying to get out of this, right? So if we would have buffed the bleed damage instead of the
No,
other, we might have gotten
I get the
somewhere.
bleed damage out of this. This is supposed to be power gem, infinite loop damage build. And here we are. So
I'm seeing shun on the.
break news. Somebody wrote in the chat. I just got back from Texas Roadhouse. So more
Nice.
important things are happening apparently. I love it.
Well, you know what they say. As a former president once said, "Fool me once, shame on
Man.
me. Fool me twice, you can't shame the shamer."
Oh no, it didn't work. Well, it did. I mean, some people like long feuds, like Acro Eddie style. So
Well, I
that
mean,
was
he's
me.
not gonna win. Like zombie. What's his name here? Sammy's not gonna win. That's the nice thing. We're going to, but yeah, I would have already finished like three of my
Just
lines in feud at this point.
just pull it. You're getting
Just
subbed,
pull
my man.
it. All
Just
right.
pull it.
Well, we appreciate all of you, including Kid Kelly for this build. But I think that we're the ones with the egg on our face for this one. So that's it for this
Kelly's getting
video.
harangued in the chat. I love it. He's never gonna live this.
Oh,
He's
you
never
know
gonna live
what?
this down.
It was fun. It was fun.
Somebody even
Bye.
said we're lucky Goldie's on a break. She would not have appreciated this.
Goldie'd go into boss mode
Oh,
and be like, "Done. Let's get this."
yeah.
Myth
Oh man.
busted. That's right. All right.
Don't
That's the end of
publish
this
this video.
video.
The world doesn't need to see it. The chat. This is grade A chat comments.
I love it.
We need to do more experimental builds just to get the Glory would flip Goalie would flip her lid. I love that. The Professor
Oh,
Swerve.
we're good.
Brian Boone
We're
said The
good.
Professor Swerve.
This is
my
good.
God.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, Ken Kelly.
Do we want to go into some boss battle checks? We still got to read another blog and then give away Mr. Rollins here.
Yeah, Kid Kelly says, I hate you all, and I hope I win this giveaway. That's the best response ever. That is the best response ever. So, yeah, let's look at boss battle setup. Some of you guys are, obviously going to want to know who to put in against Solo Sokoa, and you've been doing your scouting missions, getting all that stuff going on. And as we look at the lineup, Lee's able to sort by by filter, I guess.
Yeah.
As we so yeah, focused, which is typically the guy that's got the level 10 on freeze, right? Who's kind of saving the team. Well, it doesn't
Right.
look like Solo's doing any freezing. So focused, boss breaker here can be dedicated to, well, maybe Regeneration X might help just to give your team a little bit more juice on the attack.
Yeah.
So you're focused. Lee can sort by your make purples, make pyro,
Right.
make. Is there somebody that just absolutely dominates silence and purple, or pyro and purple in this class?
Well, your pyro gems, you're gonna have your Brett, your Cody, and your Unbesieg bar all right here. If you get Leonardo, he could work well for this. The problem is when you talk about making purple, there's not a lot of focused guys that I'm seeing right here that do great, other than the Great Khali. I mean, the Great Khali, maybe Hogan, but who has Ghostbuster Hogan? He's super rare.
And Khali's going to do silence and purple, right?
Right.
So you're going to have that purple black move set. So let's throw him in. Let's throw him in our lineup as someone that might be one of the better ideas. Also, is Kama focused? Because I remember earlier this week on Stip Tours, he was doing A ton of silent gem damage. I don't know if Kama
I
is.
don't think he's focused. He's either aggressive or chaotic, but I'll look
Yeah,
just in
your
case.
silence guys are green. So
Right.
yeah.
So
So you
this
may
is
be
going to be my boss breaker guy. Well, normally I have him up to a level 10, but right here you break your trap gems and it turns them into purple. So if you're talking about just a shield breaker in the focus class, Eternal Dragon is going to be phenomenal for shield breaking, with the purple, right? The shield is purple gems, right? I
yeah,
know we just read this.
purple hardened shield.
Purple
So
hardened shield. Yeah, so we're talking zombie dragon, we're talking what would you say, Kali, and then of course, as Professor has pointed out, and he'll put out a bargain bin and a boss battle video, so make sure you check that out. The
yeah,
the
he's the goat.
focused of all focused is always from now on going to be William Regal because he can do
Oh,
easy 3 to 500 million like that
right,
if you've got Tama or Maxine. So
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is Jacob? I mean, is Julius? Nope. We'll get to Julius in a little
We'll get to
bit.
Julius. Jacob, though, yeah, if you want to go to Jacob, he's defensive.
He's
Uh,
defensive. So is
yeah, he's
Zombie Gun.
so Zombie Gunther. Zombie Gunther's going to be a really good one for this one. Jacob's going to be a really good one for this one because he makes all of the gems right here. Let's see. Swap into blue. Let's see. 25 submission gems. All the gem strength multiply into purple. So the move set I like the best is right here. Come on. Come on, come on.
The chat still hadn't gotten over the
The troll.
yeah, yeah.
I love it.
So
I love it.
really good chaotic names being thrown out, and we'll get there. I mean, Judgment Day
Oh my
Valor
gosh.
is one.
Julius
Ju-
Balor. Yeah, my
yeah,
goodness.
thrown out as well.
Yeah, if you got Jacob or get Jacob, spoiler, I have not played yet today, but once I play, I will get Jacob because I'm 25 shards away from him and the next milestone is 30 shards. So I will have him and I will max him before this weekend
I,
as best I can.
for the record, I sent Lee a screenshot of me recruiting Jacob at 6:32 a.m. this morning Eastern time.
He
He's 2
did.
hours behind. It was 4:32 a.m. Mountain Time when I sent him that, just to let him know I had crossed the finish line for Jacob before him.
You did. You did.
uh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, this is going to be awesome because it's multiply gems into purple and you're making 30 purple gems. So he's going to be a shield breaker, a damage dealer, plus pyros are buffed, although 7 pyro gems is not going to win much for you, if anything. So don't worry too much about that. But defensive, Jacob and Zombie Gunther absolutely going to be amazing. Let's see who else. Most of the new characters, like this month's characters, make purple. Oh, Bubba. What about? Oh, he's different class. I was gonna say Devon, but ooh, what about? Let's put this out there. What about Zombie Austin? I think everyone should use Zombie Austin. Kid
no,
Kelly should use Zombie Austin
get
for this.
get out of here. Poor guy.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
good Kelly.
Nah,
Um,
I'm just messing. Just
so
messing.
so
All love.
yeah, I mean defense. Most people have brought Zombie Gunther up really high.
Yeah.
And now, of course, what we're looking at is aside from the CSS, right? There's going to be a ton of CSS required, but one of them is showboats, right? So
Right.
that Judgment Day Balor chaotic triple purple is probably going to be a great
Yeah.
build that knocks out both CSS and does big damage to the boss.
Big damage, yeah. And so for your chaotic here, Julius is going to be. I think I have 3 top picks. Julius is certainly one of them, especially if you have the Tamatanga plate. Julius is going to be insane. We just showed the Tusos, the We the One Usos right here. They're going to do really, really well with that. I mean, he did 100 million just up against on the tour. And then they're saying OTC. Let me see what OTC build we would run here real quick because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does he have make purples? Choose 10 to make black. Increase your purple gem damage. 49 random gems purple right here. So you want to talk about a shield breaker? Literally just use that move over and over again. You could hit it twice, 3 times, maybe in a turn. You could break the shield by yourself if you have enough time.
The lariat takedown. Yeah, that's huge.
Yep. So use the leaping clothesline, use the Samoan drop to get your blue MP up. So just buff your purples, and then just go Samoan drop, leaping clothesline, lariat takedown. Once the shield is out, if it gets to the shield, lariat takedown, lariat takedown, lariat takedown. But OTC is the rare character of our generation. Right. So
and so let me just circle to one thing in the chat. We weren't serious about Zombie Austin. You probably have even Tonga will do better for you, I think, in this boss than Zombie Austin.
Right. Absolutely. So Roman is going to be the best. Julius is going to be, it's like 1A, 1B, but Julius is way more accessible than Roman. And the Tusos, which I don't have, they're super rare. Zombie Cody makes a bunch of purple, so he would be pretty good as well. Ray's going to be okay. Ali for purple gems would be okay. Yeah, I mean, really, if you've got Julius is the play by far. Knoxville can do a decent amount of purples. Anybody else? Yeah, I think that's probably our gets there. What about aggressive? Who do you like in aggressive, Rusty?
Aggressive is I mean, Hall of Fame Brutus triple purple is gonna help.
Yeah.
I don't know that I really love any of the people on my roster, so I'm curious to see who's on the Candy Cane account. I don't know.
Probably
I don't know.
Solo. Let's see. That's 7 gems into purple, and it's right here. Okay. Oop, that's just the decrease. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Give me what I want.
Yeah, everyone in the chat saying Solo.
Yeah, it's his Juggernaut build, so you start with that. Realistically, you could even just run those 2 moves right there if you can get them. Just run with Mellow and just do the spinning solo straight into the headbutt drop. If you need it, you can throw out the trap gem move or the sub. Let's see. Bonus damage for every Juggernaut gem. Oh, actually.
Doesn't Akam make a ton of purple? A freebie sleeper pick. Yeah.
Let's check.
Triple purple Akam. Yeah.
Akam's aggressive?
He is. And he's doing I mean that there's a large portion of the community that's going to be using superstars like Akam, that's going to be using superstars like Kama.
Yeah.
That's going to be using, these are some of the more accessible, right?
You're right. Although I can't find Akam. I might have passed him.
I don't think we did chaotic Xerxes. No, I mean you're right. We just hit so highly on Jacob and some of the others.
On Julius, on chaotic.
Yeah, Tech Steiner in the in that category is certainly triple purple.
Oh yeah, Tech Steiner will be great for this one. 35 trap gems purple. Sub. Okay, so yeah, Akam. The sub gems are going to turn, let's see, submission gems into trap gems. Broken by you, deal damage and make 7 random gems yellow, and then make 35 gems purple. I mean, you could be fine. Realistically,
he's Zombie Gunther without the silence gems.
Yeah.
He's very similar to Zombie Gunther.
Yeah, that's true. Choose 6 gems to make purple. Okay. Well, we need to read the blog one more time, and then we need to do a giveaway. Is there any others that you're like itching for on the Umaga? Yeah, Wesley will be fine. Wade Barrett,
Yeah, Wesley
maybe.
triple purple.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're gonna have
Um,
to use Barrett Barrage anyway because he's CSS. So,
right. Yep.
yeah.
Does Dominic Judgment Day do big purple? Eh.
Eh.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like triple purple Dom, but again, it's trap gems. It'd be so much better if it was silence. You right in boss battle. You always want one of the specialty gems and the color.
Right.
That's the secret sauce, right? If you get one of the special gem types and the color and merge those two together, that's where your boss killers come into play.
Right. Yeah, I agree. And or multiply gems because multiply gems just always always work unless they nerf them, right? Multiply gems are always going to be great.
Right.
So, the real mystery E1 says Tama. Bunder says Umaga and Wes Lee. Yes, 100%. Festabomb says Rusty. He turns all the trap gems purple. Restate. JB Hogan, absolutely, or JB Ghostbuster Hogan, absolutely. Robbie Hart, Julius Crate. Yeah, Julius is going to be Julius. If you had this lineup right here, you're gonna be doing some amazing things for your team. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, look forward to some Professor videos coming, and
Yes, he does great
we'll,
things.
we're gonna blow through this blog, and we are gonna give away Leonardo, the Ninja Turtle, at 5-star bronze. Here's our giveaway tonight. Lee's just posted it in the chat and pinned it. We are giving away Cowabunga giveaway 5-star bronze Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Seth. Click this link, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and leave a comment with your in-game name. Not your Twitch name, not your Discord name, your champion's gamer tag. We need it so that we can send the winner so we can send him the poster of Leonardo directly to his or her account. So that's how we're gonna do it.
Sweet. Well, you ready to read?
We're gonna omit some of the intricacies of this blog read, but this blog will be live if it's not already. It will be live
in about
late
25
tonight.
minutes. Yeah.
Right. Here we go in record time. Just for you. And new Bloodline Rules faction boss champions. It's new Bloodline Rules, which means you'll face the new tribal chief as faction boss, earn prize wall medallions through the contest, and earn awesome rewards and milestones on the prize wall. As a reminder, OTC Roman is in the loot, and his shards are in the web shop on the portal. Please note, screenshots taken from test environment, text numbers, items, and dates subject to change. Some parts of the contest might still be a work in progress. Check team for the latest numbers and items once the contest has started. Nausea, diarrhea, vomiting.
Always forgetting the anal leakage.
So the event is going to start. The new Bloodline Rules solo contest, 9/20. That's Friday at reset, noon Pacific. It's going to end Monday at noon Pacific would be 9/23. Faction boss competition is going to also start Friday at reset, 9/20 at noon Pacific. It'll end Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 9/22. Faction boss battle will begin 9/21 Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific and end Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Reward highlights.
Go ahead. You want me to?
Reward highlights this feud. If you're chasing Tamatanga shards, 100 in the regular, and his shards and poster will be in the loot. Jacob, no shards in the contest, but his poster and shards will be in the loot this weekend. Solo, 200 in the solo milestone, 35 in the faction boss competition, 40 in the faction boss shop, 25 in tours. As I interpret that, it doesn't look like the faction boss shop is going to reset unless there are 20 shard offers. So pay attention to, oh, no,
There you go.
but wait, there's more, Lee. 200 solo milestones of the premium column, 100 on the prize wall, 80 more in the Faction Boss shop. That means it's going to reset twice, and 120 shards in the offer, as well as get his 6-star silver poster in the loot. You're going to get 50 Ilya Dragunov shards in the Faction Boss competition. There'll be 200 Cody Rhodes Story Continues shards on the prize wall, 300 Julius Creed on the prize wall, and 200 Canadian Icon Trish on the prize wall, as well as bags and items throughout the contest. You'll be collecting medallions to enhance your roster and claim things from the prize wall. Lee is going to tell us all about this prize wall.
Well, just note that there is a picture of Muda, but it is not listed in the list. So Muda possibly subject to change and AL. Shards: Julius Creed, LA Knight, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Tough EST, Cody Rhodes, The American Nightmare, which we just proved was not scaling as well as we'd like with the Power Gems, Bailey, the Role Model, Scott Steiner, the Steiner Brothers, New Solo Sokoa, Cody Rhodes, the Powerhouse, and Canadian Trish, like we already said, plus 100% ultimate gem damage strap for Solo, a random strap for Solo that could have a number of things, or an ultimate 100% gem damage strap, but it's a random class, random era, and then premium skill plate case, token Mr. Bundles, strap parts, metal bits, TP, and coins. Off to you, Rusty.
That solo contest is going to start, and we're going to be defeating the Faction Boss with new Bloodline Superstars. Max milestone is 15 million, and within the solo contest, 100 Tamatanga shards, 400 solo shards. That's the new Tribal Chief solo. 50,200 new Bloodline Rules medallions are available through the solo contest, and 10 new Bloodline Rules contest bags. The top 200 leaderboard ranks can get up to 15,000 new Bloodline Rules medallions and up to 18 6-star tokens. Faction Boss competition.
They're still messing with Kid Kelly in the comments section.
Man, poor kid. Listen, let me just say yeah, I'm hoping he's doing okay tonight and that he receives all this in love and in fun. But yeah, I know he was not liking the ribbing earlier. So
be kind to each other. Be kind.
Exactly. Faction Boss competition. There's going to be 35 solo new Tribal Chief shards in it, 50 Ilya Dragunov shards, 4.7 million solo contest points, and 3,000 Bloodline Rules prize wall medallions. Lee, they can climb the leaderboard for up to 500,000 solo contest points. Now, here's the information that's really going to matter. Lee is going to unfurl this for your screenshots, and he's going to read it to you, and you're going to want to pay attention.
This is a faction event, therefore it's a faction limit, not a solo limit. So notice the big numbers on the right-hand side. Doesn't mean you have to do all 50 by yourself. Defeat the boss on level 6 with any showboat. Beat the boss on 11 with any Wesley Rise from the Ashes. Defeat the boss on level 6 with any Tongaloa, the new Bloodline. Defeat the boss on any level 16 with any Showboat on Sunday. Defeat the boss with any The Great Kali Punjabi Giant for 100 times. Defeat the boss on level 11 with any Wade Barrett Barrage on any Sunday that happens to be this Sunday. Defeat the boss on level 20 with any Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, on this specific Sunday, not any Sunday. And defeat the boss on level 20 with any Ilya Dragunov Unbesigbar for 50 times 100,000 points. And defeat the boss on level 14 with any new Solo Sokoa, the new Tribal Chief, for 50 times. Anything else, Rusty?
No. Well, I'll say this. If you're watching us right now, wondering when the giveaway is, it's going to be immediately after this blog read ends, and we're getting right to it. This is your final call. Well, there might be one more call, but this is your final chance. Click that link, like that video, enter your in-game name in the chat, or in the comments. What am I saying? Limited time tours are going to go live this weekend, and we're going to have 12,500 prize wall medallions, but that's going to require the new Solo Sokoa to unlock that special tour. You're going to find 25 of his shards in the tours. You're going to find 11 new Bloodline Rules contest bags in the tours, and 5.263 million solo contest points from the tours. The tours will start Friday at reset. There'll be that Solo Sokoa limited edition tour, 24 hours only for those that have him. Then the Bloodline Rules Challenge, normal Attitude Era requirement, hard legend requirement, hell modern, and you're going to have to use showboats as the CSS for that Friday. There's also going to be a Samoan Legacy with tricksters from the Anawai family. Saturday, new Bloodline requires technician Tongaloa. Saturday, there's also going to be a Smack 'em Down. We're guessing that's going to be a SmackDown requirement for the CSS. And then Sunday, show of SmackDown. Only SmackDown showboats will count.
Who's even a SmackDown showboat? All right, Faction Boss info. We are going to read through this quickly. If you missed it, I will drop the video as soon as we're done recording this stream. Required Faction Boss coins can be earned in boss battles. The higher the difficulty, the more you will get. But you get them for each of the 4 different ones, and you don't have to beat every single sub-level. Just beat the highest level that you possibly can, and it will get you all of the rewards before that. But make sure you win with an entire team of 4 to get 2 times the boss battle coins. Rusty dropped, he said, but he's back. Hold on. Adding the Rusty. I have added Rusty back in. Watch out for his damage. If there's a black gem, he increases that damage by 2, so use Neutralize to get rid of that. He's also going to try and defend himself with a large, hardened purple gem shield and healing himself, so make sure your team is prepared with purple gem superstars, Healer's Steel Boss Breaker, and take advantage of his weakness to purple, pyro, and silence gems as they will increase damage. That honestly summarizes pretty much everything that then is listed in a large stretch. So I'm going to slow roll so you can screenshot.
And
slow
we're going to
roll
encourage
so you can screenshot.
Read the blog for yourself to notice all of the requirements, at what levels, and for the boss's health. All of those things are in game, every boss battle. And we read every word of this the first time.
And recorded it. So it'll be live on our channel in a few minutes.
And we don't want to procrastinate the giveaway.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
I guess the last thing we'll say, Lee, is don't forget you can get an extra chance to win 4-star gold Solo Sokoa, new tribal chief, in our forum giveaway this weekend. So if maybe the loot is you're having some bad luck in the loot and you want to try to even things out, head over to the forum through the portal, leave some constructive feedback about this contest, specifically this boss battle. Tell them what you like, tell them what you don't like, and we will pick a winner at random for that recipient of the Solo Sokoa. I think that concludes our blog, and I think it's time to change someone's life. It's time to change someone's fate in this game. Someone who wins tonight's giveaway will be recruited by the top factions from Champion. Just kidding.
I hope it's Kid Kelly. You know, I
know.
It'd be great.
Everyone was so hard. I love. He said, "I hate you all, and I'm gonna win this giveaway."
That's right.
But if he does win, boy, they're gonna cry foul and say that we somehow rigged it. It is going to be completely random. This is your final chance. This is the final chance. Click this link. Lee, can you post the link one final time? No, I've got it. I just posted it in the chat. Click the link, like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat. Leave a comment on that video. It's a Seth Rollins Break It Down video. And look, calling it now, rigged. Kid Kelly, man, I pulling for you, but I also kind of hope you don't win because it could be terrible for us.
Hey, you can see everything I'm doing right here in a second. So
look, when I said if Kid Kelly wins, we give him a 6-star gold RVD. So,
wow. Oh, I hope this is all taken in good fun, Kid Kelly. But hey, let me just call something out real quick. You got to sub because look at this. We're at 2.66K subscribers. We would like to see that get to 3,000. Also, 311 of you have commented, including Dylan the Villain, Jumbo Jenkins, let's see, WWE Crash and Burn, Two Bob.
In honest shock, they're giving away Leonardo.
But Two Bob 29 here with the heist of a century.
Wow.
Oh, Flecky, wow. Mouth of the North, Darren Martin, Sap Daddy Gaming. Ooh, I love some Sap Daddy.
I wish everyone that entered tonight could win. I wish everyone that created this content could win. I wish everyone that is a viewer on that endured this stream with us tonight could win. But only one, like the Highlander. There can be only one. So as you can see, the entry is closed. Lee is activating our YouTube comment picker. And we are telling it to show, to choose one winner, and it's going to be chosen it randomly. And you can watch this whole process unfold in front of you. And we have to solve this math equation to prove we're not a bot. And then we'll be able to do it.
All right, you ready? Start the raffle. Pick a winner. Spin the wheel, make a deal. Spin the wheel, make a deal. All right, Rusty, who do you think it's going to be? Let's take our...
I'm not guessing anyone. I hope someone from the Battletoads wins it, right? Battletoads is always my neutral answer. The faction I know nothing about, that I have rooted for, that I have recruited for, that I know no one in. So I hope it's a Battletoad, right? That's always my nice way of saying I just don't really want to give an answer.
Okay, so. Well, I'm going for Merrick Gerson, so we'll see how this happens. All right, let's do a countdown. 5, 4.
He will not win. We will redraw. We will
2,
100% redraw.
1. Boom. Let's see who it is.
There it is. Change your fate. Look at all the names. I saw Casey Platinum. I saw Mike Joyner.
Yeah. Terry Fress.
Does it have his in-game name?
It does. The Great 7805.
The Great 7805 is our winner tonight, friends. Is anyone in a faction with Terry? Does anyone know Terry? Oh no. You don't have to be present.
You don't have to be present for this one. No,
to win.
As long as you put in-game name, which is right there, then we're good.
All the names, it just doesn't show. It's totally random.
Terry is a bot. Hold on, let's see.
The code in my inbox.
Let's see here. We can go to the WWE Champions portal and pull this human person up to see.
This winner to our community manager, so that he can send the winnings to the account of our winner tonight.
Look at this.
What?
We talked about this being a game changer for someone's roster. Look at this. Execution Rat Pack is the faction. The Great 78. Been playing 2,700 days with 106 consecutive days login. Look at the top 5 superstars, though. Eddie Guerrero, Hall of Fame. Memrock, Oblivion, Triple H DX Army, and the statue of Nikki Bella. Dude, this is now your best superstar by a country mile, whatever that means.
7805 says, I'm the leader of that faction.
Really?
Yeah, and then Dunjay said, Terry needs him for real. It's going to be really, really good. Oh, look, Festabomb just tagged me saying Terry's right here. He's right here. He's in the chat with us.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's great, dude.
Tom AXB says you spelled my name wrong. Let's see.
Oh, let's see. You got 336 superstars, 134. You don't have a 6-star yet. You don't have a 6-star. Wow.
I need to capture this name for the. Oh, you're on the Twitch live.
Oh, I already screenshotted it, so I can send it to you.
Oh, okay.
So
or just post it in the Discord chat.
He's got 6 stars. Why does it say he doesn't have 6 stars yet? I'm wrong. Look at this. 6-star silver. 6. I was gonna say that's not right. That's not right. Oh, 336 superstars by that level, but yeah, it's not showing 6 stars. It doesn't matter. He's got 6 stars. Life's good. I just had a moment for a second there. Portal doesn't show it. That's right, Shizrick. You're right. So yeah, this is a roster changer for you, dude. Let me show you. Let me go back to the live here and make sure it doesn't do our intro again. Let me just show you real quick your Seth Rollins, because you basically have the ability to run him where he can destroy through damage, or you can run the yellow build where literally they have no ability to hit you with move damage or gem damage. So you have an invincible character if you would like to use him that way. So
crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy here.
My wife made these cinnamon roll blondie brownies, and I can't stop thinking about them now that it's 5 minutes till the end of stream. I'm gonna microwave one, and I'm gonna actually add a slice of butter to it and rub it around the top as I eat it. That
sounds naughty.
Good. That's good stuff, my friend.
That is good stuff. You just reminded me, though, I had the best cookie I've ever had in my life this week. I even saved the wrapper because it was at an event. It's called Sweet Street Salted Caramel Cookie.
Wow. You think they would sponsor us?
I don't know. I hope so. It is a buttered, salty crunch cookie with cage-free eggs. Oh my goodness, this thing was freaking incredible. If you can find this, Sweet Street Salted Caramel Cookie, it is the best thing ever. So, my dear friend who just won this, you can do this moveset right here. Katana Kick, 1 MP, increase your green by 5, Ninja Reflexes, do a bunch of damage, increase your gem and move dodge chance by 100% for 2 turns, and you can't be subbed. So you can't be subbed, they can't hit you with move damage, they can't hit you with gem damage, and then you do the finisher right there, deals 7 million damage. Now, it's not super high damage in terms of being quick, but literally, how are they going to beat you? They can't, right? Or you do the finisher, the Cowabunga here, and he does a swipe this way like he's on a sword, and then a swipe this way with his sword. You throw out these turtle power gems and the sub right here to make blue gems. This man can destroy you 2 ways, but just put this right here on your showdown defense, and literally nobody is going to want to touch you. Nobody's going to want to touch you because they can't do move damage or gem damage, and they can't sub you. What are they going to do? Like, what are you going to win here? Oh, geez. Craziness. Craziness. I love it. This guy is fun. So, no bleed damage on that moveset. No move no bleed damage. But, so we are going to be live on the official channel tomorrow, but we're not going to be at our normal time. We are going to be early in the day because Rusty's got some in-law event going on with his family. I don't see him on stream up there, but... Oh, there he is.
I'm back. I had to go get the brownie. I couldn't wait. I went and got it. I'm eating it right now.
That's awesome. Oh, that is awesome.
It's a long night. The Leonardo thing was so exciting, and now I got to eat my emotions.
I agree with you, real Mr. E1. Absolutely. Noah, I will answer that question in just a second. Actually, I'll answer it now. That's fine. Raphael will be obtainable next week. It's going to be a faction event, and there's going to be collecting pizza slices. So your entire faction is going to have to collect pizza slices for a chance to get Raphael. But... That's
There will
funny,
likely
Rusty.
be there will be a whole new blog Monday for
Yes.
next week's content. I'm anticipating that with Professor. So
Yeah, yeah. Check in with Professor on Monday. So, Rusty, our stream is going to be tomorrow at Reset. There's no giveaways. We did that tonight, but there is power ratings. Just a quick note, though, we're not going to power rate the Ninja Turtles yet.
don't
Be-
don't tell people what we're not gonna do. Just tell them what
be-
we are gonna do.
because there may or may not be
Remember,
some things coming that might even make them better that we can't talk about just yet. We are, however, going to power rate Tonga? No. Yeah, Tonga. I always get him and his brother
the
mixed up.
Tonga.
That's right. That's right. We are going to power rate Tonga tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Well, my time, noon Pacific Standard Time. Rusty, that's 3 your time.
They're calling for us to power rate RVD.
That's awesome.
In the chat, power rate RVD. Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, wow. So we're going to be power rating the Ninja Turtles into the next MLC, but you'll see why soon. Soon.
Is that noon Pacific that we're streaming tomorrow on the main?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
tomorrow
yeah,
at noon Pacific. Just for this week only because of because
my mother-in-law's birthday. We're going to a play. We're going to dinner. I mean, she's been my mother-in-law 18 years, so like it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
All the in-law, the brother-in-laws are all going to be there. So we're going out to like a musical and having dinner as a family tomorrow night to celebrate my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And
It
there
will not be
will
pizza.
be
It will not be Ninja Turtle.
there will not be Ninja Turtles power rating, and you'll find out why on Monday. But there will be a Tonga. And by the way, one last shout out. Make sure you go onto our server and find the new Champions Chat power rating spreadsheet. Everybody we've power rated with their exact scores, plus their links, males, females, how to use them, all that good stuff. And by the way, once we hang up this chat, I am going to go do my few matches that I need so that I can get the only character that we have given a 25 out of 25, Jacob Fatu. I might even make a video about it. I don't know. We'll see. Rusty, I think that's it for us. You want to take us out? No?
Wait. I'm trying to get our Discord loaded, Discord posted here. Where's the link? Oh no. Let me share this link to our Discord real quick. Invite
Nice hip
people.
designer.
Okay, here it is. Copied. Join us on Discord. There it is. All right. Here, I'm going to pin it and I'll post it in the chat. We'd love to have some more of you join us on our Discord. And you can see all of our power ratings history, including that spreadsheet that Lee has told you about tonight. You can help cast your votes for the power ratings early on Discord in case you can't be on stream with us that night. And you can also get some roster coaching. We've got roster coaching rooms. We've got mods. We've got all the things the real servers have. We have those too.
Right.
So including some of the top players in all of Champions. Some of the leaderboard names you would recognize are regularly in our chat. Just saying hi, just saying hello, and just encouraging you in the game. So I'll take us out now. Thanks for being on. Join us tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, as we jump back into these shenanigans that we call WWE Champions. See you, friends.